Hello again and welcome back, fellow terraformers. This is Indara. We are on episode 11 of our Planet Crafter playthrough. I can't talk today. Um, let's get into it. Okay, so we're picking up where we left off. One thing I want to check is see where we're at terraforming wise. We are 84% to trees. Um, our heat has slowed down. Our pressure's still climbing pretty steadily. And our oxygen is still climbing steadily. So, we're good. Food and water. I've got food and water where we're going. So we're going to head back to that ship that we were exploring. And anytime you see these poking up out of the ground, you want to grab these because these plants. This is a 500 times oxygen multiplier. It's not as good as the golden, but it's better than the Tuska. So the ones that are 400 and 450 that we've got, I'm going to replace with 500s when I can find them. So here's our shelter A. That's why I created the little beacon. Uh-oh, I don't have water here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm going to have to go over to my other shelter. Another one over there. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to grab the water out of here. Do I have food? I'm going to grab one of these. I'll get a beacon note for this one. It'll be shelter B. Okay. So now I'm going to go back. Oh, shoot. I didn't make any more of those flares. I do need to make a beacon for the wreck. Crash ship. What do I need again for the beacon? Oh, I didn't put that away. You know, rather than spend time to find the stuff that I need. I mean, it might be all right here, but I'm sure I've got it in my inventory. Titanium, silicon, aluminum. it for. Now, there's that crash ship is cleared, so that's why it's red. So I'm going to make this one yellow. So we'll come over here. That's not yellow. There. And then once it's completely cleared, there's nothing else we need to do to it. Then we will okay, so there's our marker. So we started this way. So this is the stuff that all dropped when I recycled that globe thing. There we go. Okay, so that was another one of those chairs. Remember the first time I did it, I got a blueprint for it. So when it's a brand new item that they want you to be able to build in your base, they're going to give you the blueprint for that item when you scan it. And that's when you deconstruct it, you're scanning it. So until you go to your base and you go to the machine that where you read those blue chips to get the you know, how to build something. Every time you deconstruct that thing, you you'll still get another blueprint. So you want to go back to your base as soon as possible to get the blueprint. Now this is a server blueprint, so this is a specific item. So circuit board. So if we drop this and pick that up, that's going to be another server microchip. So that's a useless one. So we're going to go ahead and backtrack our way out. And that's where we were. And we're following the green now. We're just going to follow this all the way out. I didn't bring extra oxygen. I don't know if I've got any in this. Now, if I have oxygen in here? No, there's some water, no oxygen. Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to move things over and take the high important stuff. Everything else I pretty much need. Okay, so we're going to take this back to our base. And bring back the stuff that I need to make the craft station T2. That way we can make oxygen out of cobalt. And if we have to build too many things in our little one-room shelters, we can always add on another room or 3. It doesn't matter. You can make your shelters any size you want. Make your base size, but once I get a specific blueprint, I'm going to rebuild my base in a different location. There we go. Okay, so fuses. Eventually, the fuses will all be in containers specific to the type that they are. To make this, I need iron and silicone. I don't think I've got silicone. Oh, I do. 2x2s in my head. Oh, and I didn't turn those things. No, because if I don't want to run into more of those servers and end up getting chips for it. You don't get blank chips, you know, chips that are other things. Why did I go that way? Oh. Stay down here. That was a server. That was a server. And that's a new planet. So now I can build those items at my home. acidity too. That's not it. There it is. Food grower. Aluminum, water, and iron. I think aluminum is in here. Yeah. Food seeds? Ah, beans. Any food in here? No actual food. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay. Okay, so consume. That's another 100 and consume. That was another 100. Okay, let's go back in here. I think we got everything else up here. Ah, the air filter. You know what? Heck with it. Let's go back. We'll go to shelter bay. We'll gather up stuff to take back with us. Come back. That air filter will come in handy. It doesn't give me oxygen, but it makes me lose oxygen slower. Use oxygen slower, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna take the important stuff. Oh, okay. All right. Go back. And go back in there, make sure that one's completely done. Other than just the batteries to start the power, and open up some more doors. That's going to be the same thing with this one. We don't have batteries yet, so we won't be able to complete this one, but we can get there. So I think that needs to be made here. Yes. Air filter. I need fabric. I've got everything I need. Fabric, osmium, super alloy, 2 bioplastics, and a methane. smart fabric and grab one fabric. Rocket engine. I think I needed. No, I didn't. Okay, no, sorry. 2 ion plastics. A methane. And there's something else I'm forgetting. Let's go up here and get the methane. Let's go check what I forget. The osmium. I knew I was forgetting something. Now my oxygen should go down a little slower. Oop. Ah! Water. Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright, now, go back. And it should be less oxygen. I mean, it's still going to go down until we have full oxygen atmosphere. It's still going to go. See, we're getting some trees. Or those might not be considered trees? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. Here's our marker to get us back. Let's go back the way we went because that's a collectible. We'll take that back with us. That's empty. Okay, there's nothing left to deconstruct here. So now we can go back out. And this is all empty. So we'll go back here, and there was another hallway here. So a lot of what I do is when I clear something, there's nothing else back here. Well, no, there is, because we've got that. There's some doors back there that may or may not open when we get power. So go up this one. Can't go that way. Lockers. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. So we got a blueprint chip for that for the locker. So I'm not going to take out the other lockers. There's a shelf. We got a blueprint chip for that. There's another shelf. We're going to hold off on that. Here's a little shelf, glass table. We got a blueprint for that. So again, I'm not going to do more than one until I do the blueprint chip. Okay, there's a different shelf. Oh, it's saying that I can... It's highlighting it like I can deconstruct it, but it's not doing it, so I don't know. Ah, here's a chest. Shoot, I wasn't keeping track. I wasn't keeping track. Alright. We'll put that away. You know what? Let's go ahead and add. Oops. I need to take the water with me. Back, and I probably should put one of those monitors up in there. I can. I don't think there's anything that says I can't have a monitor in each of my bases or in each of my shelters. There's some things you can only build one of, but there's not that many of those. So actually, I mean, it's not going to help a heck of a lot, but it's going to help some. What is that pink one? That's the 450, so no. We'll take out this one, which is a 4. So for now, I've got effigies. I'm just gonna put, well, this is an effigy too. We got the library shelf. We got the locker and the glass shelf. There. Now we can go get do that. We won't get those other blueprint chips because they're just gonna bog down my inventory, or my boxes. Okay, let's go back. Again, I'll just put this plant in my box. I think I know what that was. What was that? The water collector. Yeah, I don't have the aluminum I need. Maybe I'll get some in the ship. Otherwise, I'll have to go over to this other thing, make marker, if I've got what I need. And I think I might need that. Okay. Oop. Water. There. Now, if I can not forget to take or to do my oxygen. I remember. I had gone this way, through here, and up. Now I can deconstruct these things. So see, it just gives me the iron for them and doesn't give me another blueprint chip. The library shelves, library shelves, library shelves, the glass shelf, or the glass table. We can't deconstruct any of that, so I want to go down here. And it still won't let me deconstruct that. To the left. I think this is where I was. Okay, so we're going to do that, and that's going to give us another blueprint chip. So I'm going to hold off on these. I'll have to come back. And we're going to do X consume, and it puts, 500 Terra tokens. Those come in handy for other things. Keep an eye on my oxygen. Okay, gotta go out. Where am I? There's the door. I wonder if there's an upgrade to my flashlight. That would come in dearly handy. Head to our shelter. Get there. In most cases, now that I've got the air filter, I will run out of storage space before. And since we've got a blueprint chip, I'm going to go ahead and make the trip back down. I'm going to have to see what I need to make that stupid screen. Because I can take it back down and get stuff, once we're done with the ship that's closest to the ship. Oh, that's just iron. Oh, so for the water tank, silicone and magnesium. So put away all but one. There's my magnesium that I need. gotta send up some more rockets. Okay. Oh, okay. We need one. What's the other one for that? Oh, it's over here. Put away the seed. We've got no more food seeds. Okay, I'm gonna have to get 3 of these. Can't wait till I get the next size thing. Okay, so we gotta move it. We gotta shift things down. So effigies. And then plant seeds, even though I didn't have them marked. Actually, you don't have to type it. If you go here and click on it, and then using your mouse, go in and highlight it and copy, then you can just go back in here and do paste. If you're working on a computer, if you're doing a PC, which I am. Imagine having to do this when you've got all of these going into separate things. Each of these will eventually have their, like, Lerma seeds will have its own container. The Stera seeds will have their own container. The Shangus seeds. So imagine having to do this where you have to move 20 things so that you can add one in between them. But that's how I organize them eventually, or at least I will eventually. Then this is going to become more food seeds. So again, I'm going to use my mouse. I'm not going to get rid of all of it because they're still seeds, but now they're food seeds. So I just highlight plant and type food over it. So there are shortcuts to make it a little bit easier. So now I can put these food seeds. I need to put away the sulfur. I don't need the sulfur. And now what do I need to make this screen? Yeah, it's the terraformation screen. Iron, cobalt, and silicon. I don't have any silicon. So there's the cobalt, there's the iron, so I just need to get that and for this, I need silicon. Oh, what else do I need for that? Something else I don't need. Or I don't have. Oh, I do need a super alloy. Jeez, okay. So I need to pick up 2 silicon on the way back. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot the other reason that we came here. To reset that. There. Big lightsaber. Done. I may never build some of this stuff, but you know what? Doesn't hurt to have a Legion. You know, blueprint. I can't wait till I get to a point where I can just stop by any body of water, even if it's a tiny little pond. Not frog ponds, but at least I don't think. But any other little, even this little itty bitty bit here, I could stop here and drink from it. So. That will come in really handy. Oh, except I didn't pick up any silicon. Now I should be ready. So we're going to build that there, and this. Oh, that is that? I don't. That's not the right chip. Oh, it's out in blueprints. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's right. This one was on the table. Okay. Doesn't matter. It's fine there. There. Now I can do blueprints. I didn't need these other things. Drink the water. Okay. Hopefully by the time I need water, there will be at least some water in there. The way, as long as I don't let too much time get between me and my and what I'm doing. I remember how to get someplace, and I remember this was all we got everything cleared there, and everything is cleared in here that we can. So we're going out this hallway. We went to the left. Something there. Look at that. We have an access card. Those, yes, you definitely. Even if you end up with more of them than you need for this particular crash ship. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so now we can finish demolishing this stuff and we don't get a whole bunch of stuff we don't need. Take the rest of the stuff out of here. Come around here. Don't see anything there. There's a downstairs here. Another 500 terracotta. Two more, 500. I didn't see the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and demolish it. It's just gonna put the iron there. I'll pick it up when I come back through. Cause yeah, there's stuff to get here. Okay. Now, eventually, as you're going through some of these ships, they will drop extra of these access cards. So you'll find more than you actually need for that ship. Store them, save them. Don't just, oh, I don't need this, get rid of it. Because you'll come across a time where you will need more than you can get from the ship. So I'm going to keep that access chip in my inventory. I don't have any more of those cards, so we can store this stuff in our shelter here and then move it all later on. Come on, get me there before I die. I don't want to waste a water bottle or an oxygen bottle. Woo, we made it. So we're going to put everything in storage except the top row. And that is another plant multiplier. That's not quite ready. I do have one food with me. So, so good. Food and the water do go down a lot slower than the oxygen. Which is why when I get back I need to check our terraforming thing. Oh, and I gotta check the, hold on. Okay, we still got an hour. Hold on. Because yes, I did not set my timer. Okay. It'll actually put me 7 minutes over, but that's alright. I can live with 7 minutes. And I think most other people can too. It's when we go to 2.5 and 3 hours. There's one time. I completely lost track of time. I think it was on this game because this game sucks me in. I can play on this game, and next thing I know, I've been on it for 5 or 6 hours. So in a couple of weeks, I'll be going into surgery, so I'm going to have enough episodes done, because I only drop one episode a week. We're downstairs. We're going to go ahead and pick up this iron because there are things that we're going to need lots of iron for. So even though, well, we can pick up iron anywhere. Get in the habit of picking stuff up because there are some some areas that you can't find certain items. So, and yeah, no, we still have this way to go. So this one, because this way there is nothing back here now. There are no doors that could possibly be opened when we restore power to this place, because we're probably going to run into a power thing. So right here at this hallway, because that's the hallway that leads to that, and everything is done, I'm going to drop this. I'm going to change it . I'm going to change the color, so I got to make sure I'm not on deconstruct, and I'm going to move this with my mouse up to red. I think there's a way to do it with the controller. I probably should figure it out for people who are not. I don't know if this game is even available on Xbox or the Switch. Would be something to look into. So oops. Left. Ah. This is what we need that for, and we only need one. And it opens up a vault. We have Terra tokens, 100 and 100, which is fine. We have a blueprint chip. Oh, shoot. I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world because it would have just taken us back, but I hate to die. Terra tokens, 100, 100, and 100. And we don't have enough. We're going to grab the Terra tokens. I'm going to move iron over and take that chip. We'll come back for all this other stuff. Okay. Yeah, since we gotta come back anyway, there's enough stuff. Is that where it came from? Yeah, because there's the red marker. I wish it had landed here rather than here, but it is what it is. Yeah, I almost let myself die. And that's my green. Ah. Oh, and since we have a screen, we don't have to go. What do I get? Oh, a T3. A what one do I have? And a map information rocket. We do have a T2 T2 torch, T3 torch. Okay, so, okay, since I've got to go, okay, I'm gonna have to go back. I've got 2 slots. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 things out of here. Okay. And we're gonna head back to the base, the big base. These I'm going to make my T2 torch and then a T3 torch and upgrade my torch. Or my flashlight, as we call it here in the US. Just some of the words that are used makes me think that this game Or whoever else uses the word torch for flashlight. I don't know. But, yeah. Which is fine. Sometimes I like other words more than I like the word to use. Okay. So I'm gonna have to look and see what I need, but I've got to clear my inventory first, and I can't. I'm gonna have to make some rods out of the super alloy, which is fine because we can convert them back. So we've got 2 of those and 1 of those. We're gonna have to do these again too. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 3, or no, I need 2. Plus, I do need aluminum. I need to take 1 of those aluminum back. I forgot. It's one of the few that's not 9 of its own thing. It requires 1 other thing. So, let's see. Let's get some of these. All of these are full. I need to make another thing. Good thing I hadn't put those away yet. I gotta move the effigies again. That's right, there is a gap. Okay. And again, I didn't have to type that in. It's like here, I'm going to go here to plant seeds. And it's already highlighted, you can tell. So I'm going to copy. Except I need it one away. No, it was there. Okay. And that lets me put away some more plant seeds. And then more food seeds. Let's go down. Let's take care of that super alloy. Probably should do more than 1 because there's going to be more super alloy coming. Yeah. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I need to, if I end up using a lot of super alloy and I need it, I need super alloy and not alloy rods, I can put the rods in here and hit this little button and it will convert it back to the 8 super alloy plus 1 aluminum. Okay, so here, I need to see, what do I need for the torch 2? Aluminum, magnesium, and sulfur. Oop, oh, jeez. You know what? That, I'm here, I can get more water. I'll put 2 in there. Grab a couple of food. I need to go down and okay, and I'm gonna put these 2 away. Go upstairs and do the fertilizer. oxygen upstairs too. We're gonna, there we go. Now, I forgot what I needed. Aluminum, magnesium, and sulfur. It seems to me there is there's a blue chip pinning map. I wonder if that will help. Aluminum, osmium, superalloy, 2 cobalt, magnesium, and cobalt, magnesium I don't have a lot of. Let's go get some. Magnesium and silicon. We're low on silicon. So those 3 things I need to get real quick. I'm just gonna mine it. I know there's not a lot of silicon around the base, except when it drops in meteors. Because I've picked through what's around here pretty well on the stuff that we use a lot of. There's one there, which surprises me because I had missed that one. Okay, I've got some room left. I'm going to come over here and grab the water out of here. There. Because yeah, I used the last of my... I used a bunch of cobalt to make some more oxygen. Okay. So, magnesium. Quite a bit of magnesium. I like to have full containers of this stuff. And we'll put away some water. Food and the other thing. Alright, now let's go back down. You know what? I've got a pad of paper here. I'm going to write down what I need. Where is it? I went the wrong way. Oh, let's look at this. Okay, so things have slowed down, so we need to build some more pressure, things for pressure. We need to build some more heaters and oxygen makers. Oh, we are fully at trees. We are 5% into insects. Yay! We're 5.20% to insects. Cool. Alright. First thing. Map pinning. So map pinning 1. I got my notepad here. We've got aluminum. We need, okay, 1 aluminum, 1 osmium, 1 superalloy, 2 cobalt, 1 magnesium, and then to upgrade it, we will need minute. That was the T1. Yeah, no, I need to make the T1 before I can make the T2. So then I need the T1 microchip, obviously, or the blueprint chip. I need methane, osmium, zeolite, magnesium, and cobalt. That's for pinning 1 and pinning 2. Now, to make the torches, I've already got the T1 torch. So for the T2 torch, I need aluminum, magnesium, sulfur. And then for the other, the T3 torch, may as well get it all at once. I need 2 solar, and I'm not sure I've got 2 solar, so I might not be able to get that right now. We'll see. I know I've got at least 1 solar. I think I've got more than 1 solar. I think I've got solar. We'll see. I've only got 1. So we can't do the T3 yet. So we're going to have to hold off on that one. But I can get the aluminum, the magnesium, and the sulfur. Magnesium is over there. Oops, sulfur. And magnesium. It used to be that they only had the little signs. And then with one of the recent updates, they added another thing. It's not something I have to build, it just automatically. The first item that is in the box shows you what is there. So, like me, where I've got 1 box for 1 item, it shows the item that's in that box, and that's a faster thing than reading all the little tags. So that's great. Whoever thought of asking for that, or whoever thought of just building it without having to be asked, brilliant. Oh, let's get the stuff we need for the other stuff. Aluminum, osmium, super alloy. Oops. Come back here. Aluminum, osmium, 2 cobalt, magnesium, osmium, zeolite, magnesium, and cobalt. Osmium, zeolite, magnesium, and cobalt, and methane. So I gotta go upstairs for that. So that's part of the bio stuff. Oh, it's right just on the back side. Alright. Now. Let's create T2 torch. Done. Can't do the T3 torch yet, but that should be an upgrade on the torch. Blueprint pinning 1, blueprint pinning 2. That goes in our gear. Now, is there something I wanted to upgrade? Construction. Menu filter. No, not necessarily what I want to do. when I'm down here and I want to build something, now I can pin the recipe. So here, if I want this and I don't want to have to think about what I need, I can hit Y and it pins the recipe up in the upper corner. So see, it tells me what I need. So when I get upstairs, I know what I need. I don't need to do that, by the way. So I can unpin it. There. Cool. That will come in handy. What did I say I needed? I need this. So we're gonna pin the recipe for that, because I need to make some of those and put them down. And I know I'm gonna end up needing to make more of these, so I'm gonna pin that one too. I don't know how many I can pin with the tier 2, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. I've got a minute or two. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And I need 4 for that up there. No. I need 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually 1, 2, 3, 4 if I've got enough of the pink. Because it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 1 pink. Okay, that's why I haven't built any more of those. Alright. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves me only 6 here. So I'm only going to, I can't make any more of those fusion things. I don't know how many it'll let me make of these before I blow the power. And I'm going to go ahead and do 2 and see what that does. I need 6 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, we're using it. So I will probably eventually have to take those rods and turn them back into super alloy. So now we're going to go outside and we're going to build 2 of these big ones. Oops. Now what we can do, we build 2 of the big ones and then destroy a few of the smaller ones and still have excess power to lighten the load on the power supply, or have more of the pressure. Okay, it didn't kill my power yet. So now, oh, I can do it by looking at this, I think. So this gives me, oh, hydration. Thank you. We'll go ahead and move to, okay, well, let's look here. This gives me 30 heat and 550.8 pressure. So I just added another over 1,000 pressure. These little ones here. Oh, and only require 36.4 energy. The little ones only give me 0.24. We won't be saving too much energy, but I can take out a bunch of this little stuff. It's going to give me the items for it, so I'll kind of watch mine. And we're going to take out those. Now, these, so those were all the little ones. These bigger ones we'll keep for now because they do provide a bit more pressure. Way. These provide 20 pressure as compared to, keep going the wrong way, as compared to 550. So yeah, I think we're going to get rid of a bunch of these, if not all of them, and make some more big ones. So probably can make at least 2 more big ones. So one of the big ones, 550, yeah, would be like way more than 10. Save some power here. Yeah, I'm running out of space, and yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that aluminum. Let's go empty our inventory. We'll get back to the ship in a few minutes. Let's take that off the sequence drive. We don't want to do that. So we're gonna put some aluminum back in here because we did take some out. And we still got a couple, so we're gonna put them in here. Now our iron's full, so we'll have to make another one for iron. And yeah, normally I would have like all those 2 extra titaniums over there, I would have near this, but when we get the next level case, it'll do like 3 or 4 of those. So okay, let me add an oxygen to my. See, I need to gather up a bunch of cobalt because I need to make oxygen. All right, so we're going to continue to deconstruct these smaller ones and go in and get the stuff. At least 2 more, I hope, if I've got enough super alloy. Oh, and I pull again. And I may as well go ahead and bring down what I need to make more of the big ones. Take off of deconstruct. Because that's a good way to oops, and part of your building disappears. And sometimes it's not real easy to put it back. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to put that away. And I may need another titanium. Maybe not. But I do need to make one for iron. Yes, I did go the right way. And like I said, these at the end, I'm not labeling, I'm just letting the boxes put the picture in there to let me know what's in there, because those are temporary. Oops, shoot. I got out of there without what I needed. I'm gonna unpin the recipe for this, because until I get more pink quartz, there's no point. Yeah, the fact that the picture is there lets me know. When the picture's not there, it lets me know I'm out. So I need 6 and 3. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to break down 2 of those. So I put these one thing at a time in the little box and hit the button. So here's all of the super alloy plus the aluminum. Alright. So I'm not going to need the aluminum for this, so we'll put that away. And I need 12, so I can put the extra away. So that's 6, that's 5, and 6. 6 and 6. So now I need a total of 6 osmium. Keep an eye on my stats there. We're okay for right now for water and food. So we can make 2 more. Put this one beside this one. Okay. And then we're going to pick this up. So we don't have. I'm going to decompress. Now, let's go in and see what our pressure's looking like. See if we need to build any more right now. Pressure shouldn't be going up. Oh yeah. Okay. Pressure's definitely going up. Can you feel the pressure? So, we're going to make some more of those outside heaters. The big ones. And we should be able to. Yeah, these are the ones that have to be, let's pin the recipe. So for now I can unpin this one. Yeah, I like that. That's very helpful. So I need 3 super alloy. We can put these away. We can put the aluminum away up there. And we have to build another box. For aluminum. So I've got 6, so now I need 4 rods. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need 2 explosive powder. I might need to make explosive powder, we shall see. I don't know if I've got 2 here. I don't have any. Okay. What do I need to make explosive powder? Sulfur and iridium. Let's pin that. So I need 2 sulfur and iridium. Let's go down. I'm going to make some extra. So 2 sulfur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 iridium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll be able to make 6 powder. I only need 2. So I'll have 4 I can put away. So then explosive powder, 1, 2, 3, 4. power. That's energy. These, when I can make these give you 1485 each. These give me 331 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of these make about as much power as that, and they take up a lot more room. Yeah, I know it's going down, so let's go ahead and get this. Bring up the heat. Let's heat things up here. The way. Maybe stuff too. Yeah. So now let's go see what the heat indicator is doing. Not much. I could probably get enough stuff to do a couple more. Let's see if that, because I was hoping it would be going up fast enough I could take these out of here. But apparently not. An auto crafter. I never could figure out how to make that work in other games. I've not figured out how to make the auto crafter work. So I have gotten to the point where this planet was terraformed, completely terraformed. So but I haven't done Humble. And the new one, Toxicity. I've been to the others and done a little bit with them, but not much. So once we finish this, then I'll be in more or less new territory again. But it's all going to be the same type of thing, you know, just different challenges. Okay, look at my what's pinned. I need 6 super alloy. I'm going to have to break open the rod. I will only be able to do 1 because I won't have enough super alloy now. I could make more, but I'd have to go hunting for them, so I need to take care of this. Oh, we got a storm. Give me enough to make another one, but I can put 2 away here for now. So I need to grab 1 more here and 2 of these. Now I can go downstairs and make 2. So that's just a regular storm. We can't go out of that. So it's not dropping. Oh, and I think we've still got super alloy at bunker at shelter A, I think. And we're gonna go down, and we're gonna go out here and put another here. And now we'll see what that does, if anything. Well, we're up to 165. So it is going up. It's just really, really slow right now. So the oxygen level is slowly going up, but it is going up. So for oxygen, I just go, oh, there, tree spreader, and then water life collector. Pressure is going to get us to the next level, ore extractor, and oxygen, we need 87 ppm. So ppm, shouldn't that be parts per million? And the oxygen level is reading 235.59 parts per billion. Billions are bigger than millions, so shouldn't we already have reached that? I don't know. The incubator, that's going to come in handy. Then we can start playing with the mutagens and stuff like that. We will start finding larvae on the ground. Pick it up. I can't say it enough. It may seem like a pain. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, I can make another heater. Hold on. I only needed 3 and I took out 6. Okay. I do know how to math. I really do. Oops. I didn't put that in there. I can take 2 of these out. Come on. There we go. I need to go up again. I can do another heater. And we'll still make more until that starts rising more steadily. Down and down. I wonder if there's going to be another tier of heater that is a lot smaller. Alright, let's go and look at it again, see if it's going up any faster. Heat. 1.68. It's kind of holding steady there, isn't it? It's not doing anything. But I think the pressure and oxygen are both going up faster. So I don't know, we'll see. We're at 10% to larva. I think I need to use some tree spreaders. What do we need to do that? Gas extractor, where is the tree spreader? Flower spreader. Oh, do we not have the tree spreader yet? I think I need to go to the bio lab to check out. It's not there. Ah, that's it. Oh, that's a T2 tree spreader. So we should have a tree spreader. I would think it would be down here. Grass spreader. Let's go up here. These are veggie tubes, drills, power, heaters, beacon, ore extractor, food grower, recycling machine, shredder machine, atmospheric water, lake water, gas extractor, DNA, auto crafter, machine optimizer. I'm not seeing a tree spreader. Yeah, not seeing one. So how can... I don't know. T3 tree spreader is under terraformation. I'm not seeing a tree spreader anywhere. Teleport? Oh, teleporter. Yes, that will come in real handy, but I don't know. We have to get to 25 GTI. We're at 2. We'll get there. We'll get there. The heat is coming up. Oxygen is coming up. Biomass. I guess we need to get more plants out. Insert a seed to grow flowers on a small outdoor area. So 2 water. Let's pin it. Let's go ahead up here and unpin this for now. And we'll go upstairs and unpin the explosive one. Don't need it. Unpin, okay. So, for that, 2 water, 2 super alloy, 2 fertilizer. I think we've got a lot of fertilizer. Okay. And come back downstairs. We grab 2 water. See if I've got 4 super alloy in here. I do. See? Our super alloy is full. Now it's empty. Alright. Oh, we need flower seeds. So we have to insert flower seeds. Hydration level low. Okay. Right here. Drink water. I'm right here. Okay, well, I won't. I've got food. Okay. Flower seeds. I still need flower seeds. So I'm gonna flower seeds that have the highest... Oops, didn't mean to do that. So we've got 250, 250, and 150, and I know that there's ones that are higher. So I'm going to sort them so that it puts all of them together. So that's a 150, 300, 400. Let's see if there's anything better here. So 400. Looks like it's all that we've got. We'll do this one more time here. See, there's a tree seed. Yeah, 400's gonna be the best we got. We need 2. So I'll just take them from there. Oh, I didn't mean to go up. Go down, so we go out. So I'm going to come over here with the flower spreader. Back to shelter, yes, because this is asteroids. You don't necessarily have to go in because they don't get very far. Shelter. I can actually sit underneath and see where they're landing so that we can try and go to that area. Flower spreader and put our seed in it. I need water, so let's go over here and grab water. Probably should put a couple more of these down. And now we're going to go over and see what landed. So this is just normal stuff. Wasn't any of the special ones. So, I mean, if it was one of the ones that dropped, super alloy, yeah, I'd be all over it, but see, our biomass is pretty much, I can't remember what to do. You know what? I have Google. We've only got 2 minutes left, so, but let's see. In Planet Crafter, how do I increase biomass? Build the highest tier life-generating machines you have unlocked and keep them stocked with the best seeds and eggs you can find. Well, I just did that. I just put down a couple of flower things. I can do more. I have to go get more um, super alloy. That's all. So let's go ahead and head back over here. We still have to finish that ship, and so we'll have to finish it next time, I'm afraid, because we are almost out of time. We've got less than 2 minutes now on our timer. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a like. Also hit the subscribe button. It does not cost anything. It really does help the channel grow, and I would really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way when I release new content, you'll get a notification. And you never know, you might run into your next favorite game or become reacquainted with one. So, once I get to the shelter, for now, this is Indara saying have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself, hold your loved ones close, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now. Yes, I've got more super alloy in there. And what's nice, if I've got the other stuff, I've got one of those. Don't have the other. Okay. If I can get some more fertilizer, I can build a flower generator anywhere. It does not have to be near the base. You know what? I need to put some of this water down. I don't need to carry it all. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load some stuff up to take back. And at the beginning of the next one, we will head back to the base and take this stuff back with us. Alright, I'll go ahead and take some of this water back. I don't need to leave all that. I'll leave 3. And that's got several I'll leave 4 oxygen containers. There. Alright, we'll run this back at the beginning of the next episode. So, bye for now.